Charlie, come on now. You do this every morning. You're making things difficult for me at work with this. Get up. Don't make me come up there. If you're not by the door in 5 minutes, I'm leaving you behind. Charlie, are you listening to me? Charlie!
He must have pissed off this time. What's me?
No, for God's sake, don't tell me how's this Cade White.
I swear if I've come in just for it to be an inset day.
Dad,
Where's this bus? It's so unreliable. I could have walked by now.
I'm sorry, but the person you've called is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Ah.
Jesus.
Where's everyone?
Thank God I'm glad I'm not the only one going mad.
Well, I think I have the morning I've had.
Yeah, I even tried calling 999 because I was that desperate.
No response? That is weird.
Okay, well if all that failed, what do we try next?
See? The code's meant to be open today.
Yes, and there's no reports from America about people disappearing here, so they must have gone too.
So it isn't just a terrible replies from family and friends, or just a bad phone signal. Whatever happened, it's worldwide. Okay, what the hell just happened?
Oh, thanks. I didn't know if my ears could take any more of that.
No problem. Oh, by the way, what's your name?
Sam, you?
Charlie. Okay, well, whatever that sound was, it couldn't come from here because there's no one here.
Yeah, I've never heard anything like that before. It didn't even sound human.
You're not suggesting.
Well, anything's possible now.
Really? Hey, this is an episode of Doctor Who. This is real life.
It was just an idea anyways. Are you close back to the college? I don't think I can handle staying around here.
Usually my mum used to drive me here, but you know, she disappeared.
That's your house?
Yeah.
It was only a 5-minute walk. I live across town. You seriously make your mum drive you?
Do you want to go back to college or something?
No, I'm fine.
Anything good on?
No, not really. Cheers.
This is mad, right? Didn't expect today from all days to be the end of the world. I just feel like I've wasted my life, you know.
Yeah.
Is there something on my face?
No, nothing, sorry. You just look so strangely familiar. Did you go to Greenmill High School before college?
Yes. Why?
I went to the same school. You probably wouldn't remember as I wasn't as popular as you in your group.
Oh?
Yeah, and I also remember how much of a prick you were back then.
Oh, is that right?
You don't remember doing it to me, but then again, you probably wouldn't to everyone else you did it to either.
Right, I'm sorry, but that was a few years ago.
Still, it doesn't change the fact you did it though. You liked getting your way in high school. Shouldn't surprise me, especially if you're that dependent on your mum.
Alright, I think it's time for you to go.
Fine, I will. Out of all the people to be stuck in the end of the world with, it just had to be you, didn't it?
Alright, be like that then. Get out!
I will!
Right, if you're looking for another argument, I can't be arsed. Make yourself at home. What is this about?
Just look.
Yes, it's that strange video that you took with all the numbers.
No, if you look properly, there are 8 numbers, like a date. I broke them down. Look.
Yes, it's a date. It's not really going to help us out.
Exactly, and given that the same date popped up 10 years ago, there's got to be something
How
about
we meant to
this.
find that information, all we got was a locked screen and there was weird noise.
Oh yeah,
The
library.
You know, despite me, as a kid, not going to the library as much, I still have the urge to be quiet, even though there's no one here.
I know, alright. You start in that corner, and I'll try here, because no one's exactly going to kick us out.
Sam,
Yeah?
about what you said before, am I really a bad person?
What's that?
I don't know, but it's a bit strange we found it in this section.
You sure the library didn't just misplace it or something?
What? And conveniently hide it behind books on extraterrestrials? This must be something. Your front room got a DVD player?
What's a DVD player?
This can't be just a coincidence.
Sam, I'm sorry, but I did say earlier that it was just an old disc that they chucked away.
Yeah, I just thought I had something, you know, a sign of hope.
Carol, and if you're watching this,
Did you just hear that?
Yeah.
if you're watching this and everyone's disappeared while I was in the same position,
So we aren't the first?
making this message on this new tape, new bond, because I'm not sure if your tape will even be around by the time you listen to it.
How's he doing that?
Doing what?
How does he know he's addressing to 2 people?
How's that along, my friend? Well, I hardly knew him. He lived locally. They made him choose, and he chose himself. I begged him not to, but I let him go. I got to live with that. I got to live with that. They come and take one. That's all they want. They'll come to you. As heartbreaking as it sounds, you got to choose one. Whatever that outcome is by tomorrow morning, I wish you good luck.
Well, who's they? No way.
Seriously? How much more proof do you need? Look, sorry Charlie, but you heard what he said. They come and take one, and I'm not going to have that be either one of us, okay?
But Sam, he said that's the only way.
Well, we'll find another way. Look, it's late. Let's just sleep on it before making any decisions, yeah?
Okay.
Mind I use your bathroom? Morning.
Morning.
Couldn't you sleep?
No, not really.
Well, yesterday was a lot to process. Humans being abducted by aliens, us being the only ones left. That's a story if I ever heard one. Look, if you're still caught up about this whole decision thing, then we'll find another way, promise. Now, do you know any other particular place they might want to meet us?
I know of one. So Sam, you know what I was talking about before?
I don't think I remember.
You know, in the library, before we found the disc.
Oh, right.
Whilst I didn't act it initially, I feel quite shitty. How I acted to other people and you, I'm sorry.
Hey, we can't always choose the path we take, but I guess it's the next part.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
So you're here, you're responsible for all this.
Timefield shall remain until you hand us one.
Well, tough. You're not getting either of us.
Do you think this is the best choice? Stop! Have me.
Charlie, what are you doing?
Sam, it's fine. This was always my attention anyway. I know I'm changed now, but that doesn't change my past actions. You said it yourself, you've got so much promise and you've showed yourself this.
You can't just take him.
We shall have one. You have offered one.
Well, I hope you know that when you head back to whatever planet you're from, that it took 2 college students to figure out this encrypted message. Charlie, it's the noise from the video that's freaking them out. You got the copy I sent you?
Sam! Sam, speak to me, are you okay?
You have so much potential. Patch things up with your mum. I'm sure she'll forgive you for it.
Stay with me, Sam. I'm gonna go and get help. Stay with me.
I know it'll be hard, but let my family know what happened.
You can tell them yourself, you're gonna be fine.
The day of the blip, people are calling it. A few months ago when humanity vanished for a day, leaving merely 2 individuals to decide on their fates and who would make it back alive. We go live to Matthew Smith, who is with Max Horner, who claims to have credible proof that there were survivors.
So you claim you was a victim of the blip that happened a few months ago?
Yeah, I was.
May you describe what it was like?
It was right. I told the aliens to leave this planet and they did.
This isn't factually correct, as what about the whereabouts of the other person that was left
Mom,
Yes, love.
I'm heading out.
Okay, be back for 2.